Grace Harvest Church, I got some exciting news to share with you. First of all, this Sunday, May 10th, is Mother's Day. We'll have a special tribute to our mothers and want to thank God for them. So make sure you're watching the service at 10:30. The following week, May 17th, we are going to have our first drive-in service held at the church. Now listen, I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if it'll be horrible. I don't know if it'll be great. I have no idea, but we're going to give it a shot. And the biggest thing is, and Jason, when you do this, make sure at 9 o'clock. Service is at 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. That's when we're doing it on May 17th, 9 a.m. So we're going to ask you to be here about 10 minutes before that time. So 8:45, 8:50-ish. You'll pull into the church. There'll be parking attendants, and they'll tell you where to park. And you will line up in certain rows. There'll be a stage put up and our speakers out there. And we're just gonna have a quick service. Now, we're doing it at 9 o'clock because if we do it later, I'm gonna have to have the ambulance come and pick me up because it's gonna be way too hot, okay? So 9 o'clock, the service will be 1 hour. Now here's some special things you need to remember. Please bring your masks. Make sure you have them. For whatever reason, you'll have them, okay? Number 2 is that this church is not open for restrooms and stuff like that. No, we're not encouraging guys to get together yet. We're still following the restrictions by our government. So social distancing is still happening. Your cars will be parked 6 feet apart. But it'll give you a chance to roll down your windows and be able to talk to some people, okay? So we want to make sure that. The service is 1 hour from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, you are dismissed. If you have a truck, because some people said, hey, I'm just going to get in the back of my truck. That's totally fine. When you come in, there'll be a special lane for the trucks. You can get out and get into the back of your truck. That's totally okay. All right. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay. So May 17th, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. service in the parking lot, drive-in service. We'll be taking up an offering. We thank you so much for blessing the church and continue to be faithful with your giving. And I've heard good things from people, how God is still sustaining them as you give. Don't forget, you got to plant a seed you got to plant an apple seed to get apples. So continue to invest into the Lord and use your church. We are in a great position. We're still being able to pay our bills. So I thank you for that. That is so fantastic. But we'll be taking up an offering if you want, because some people like to bring it, and that's totally good. If not, you can still mail to the P.O. box, or go on Tithely and download the app, or you can go to graceharvest.church. You can give on that, and of course, if your bank offers Zelle, you can find Grace Harvest Church using Zelle, which would be under my email address, Darren@GraceHarvestChurch, or you can find it using my phone number. So we're excited about those things the next couple of weeks. It sounds like that they're doing a lot of things to try to get churches back. And we are, even right now, we are preparing to meet at the church when we're allowed to and disinfect the place. And we're ready to do whatever restrictions they want us to follow. But we are so eager and excited to be able to see everybody once again. So God bless you. May 17th. 9 a.m. drive-in service. And next week is May 10th, Mother's Day. I think that's it. God bless you. You have found your place.